definitely need to.
Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank all of you for coming tonight, for taking the time out of your busy week to meet us and get to know us and to show that you're supportive of our ticket. I think you made a good decision in coming tonight. And secondly, I have to thank my family for holding double duty tonight. Those are my twins, Madeline and Braden, who've been running around screaming all night. I really appreciate all your support, and you're encouraging me to go forward with this venture. This was something that was very important to me to do, and my husband Brian was the first one to say, do it, we're on board. So, thank you. That's huge. So, is it obvious that I'm the youngest person on the ticket?
No.
And
Best looking.
best looking.
Only when you're older.
Well, I am much younger than the current council, which I think is an advantage. But what I do lack, hi Madeline, what I do lack in my age, I want to say I more than make up in my family history. My family's been in Glen Rock for the last 95 years. There's always been a Morieko, a Bresnee, a Verdun in this town. So therefore I hold it very close to my heart. And it's very important to me now that I'm raising my children in this town, who is jumping over, sorry, as a taxpayer, now as a parent. It's very important to me that I keep this town close and I do what's best for the town. So a little bit about me. My career path has been full of opportunities to prepare me for my position on the council. I worked on Wall Street. I worked diligently at reviewing current processes and then creating alternative strategies for efficiency. So all you that had bank accounts at Bank of New York, when Y2K happened, you can thank me for all your checks clearing the next day. After that, after 9/11, I was on Wall Street during 9/11. I switched paths and I got into law, which I love. I started out at the Department of Defense doing acquisitions. So I was able to take what the troops need out in the field, send out a request, send out to bid, contact France, Italy, get them to make the products we needed, and I would follow that entire train until it got back to the troops that requested it 6 to 8 months earlier. So on top of being able to do that, I'm also very familiar with red tape and pushback, which I think is kind of what we sense at the council right now. Finally, as a member of Winnie Julian Bowl, I worked firsthand in the management of our border towns, Hohokus, Paramus, Allendale, River Edge, Woodridge, and most importantly, Glen Rock's own planning board. That was one of my jobs. So if you need a resolution, if you need an ordinance, if you need a tax appeal, I'm your girl. I'm your woman. Let me be your councilwoman. Okay.